What's going on, guys? It's Classified here, and today I'm going to bring you a little bit of a tutorial on how to use your radar for F-4J, and this is mainly because of all the new generation of fighter jets coming out. You need to know how to navigate your radar settings, know what they do, know what they are, know the capabilities of them, and when to use them. And we'll be getting back to this gameplay once we get to this tutorial. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Thank you. And here we are in the F-4J and just in a customs battle with the dope rope. Thanks for the assist on this video. And what I want you to do is pay attention to this info HUD over here. And that's where we're going to spend most of our time. And what this is doing is we are currently in the pulse Doppler mode. And as I have them locked up right here, and once I fire a missile and you notice that there's a green box around it and it goes away, that's because he's turning away, and the pulse Doppler only works if the enemy you're trying to attack is coming to you, it's coming at you, or you are going to the enemy very, very quickly. And as we come around here, I'm going to try and lock him up again. And we do, he didn't turn, he's going towards me, and the missile AIM-7F was able to make connection. Now, as we look over here, we notice it's just SRC, which is the source, which is radar source, and this is just your normal radar, and it's only got 19-kilometer range. The pulse Doppler mode, if you go back at 5,400 kilometers, which is the beyond visual range. And as we're coming up to try to get a lock on the dope rope, we're able to get a missile off, and as he flares and chafs, which is the defense for just regular radar mode. Now, I don't know what happened to this missile. I have not just gotten a lock at all whatsoever, and that is probably the worst radar mode, and you're probably not going to use that one a whole lot. And if you guys have any questions about my radar settings and what it looks like, you can change yours to the rectangular radar indicator. I highly recommend that view, as you'll be able to indicate which foes are enemy and which ones are friendlies. As you can see, there's a green line that is going back and forth horizontally, and there's a one on the right hand side going vertically. This is crucial in knowing the scope at which your radar is viewing or searching in at. And then that is the degrees, 120 degrees, which is horizontal, and the 5 degrees or 10 degrees, or whichever mode you're setting, or whatever setting you're having it set as, is the vertical. And if you press 7 and map that to your keybinds, that is going to change the scope, which is going to change the vertical and horizontal settings. And if you map the 5 keybind in the F-4J, you're going to change the mode to pulse Doppler, and ultimately changing the range. And the 6 is just changing the ACM mode, which will automatically lock a target when they become in range. You don't have to manually lock that enemy at all. It will do it automatically. And here we are in the regular game mode. Now, I do have to say for sure is all of these different radar modes and utilizing the different types of settings, it's all very situational based. Pulse Doppler is only good for enemies coming towards you, or you going towards them at a very high velocity. And the regular radar mode isn't that bad. I know I said that in the previously in this video, but it's all situational based. You can use it, you don't have to use it. I prefer to use the pulse Doppler. It's just the meta currently right now in top tier jets. And the being able to track and lock somebody from 30 kilometers, even 35 kilometers at times, depending on how high you are, is really, really underutilized, and partly because I don't think people understand the modes, the radar modes, the capabilities of them. And it's going to be a real shocker for a lot of people when these new generation of jets come into play, and they don't get it. They don't understand how to use it. But I am very, very excited for these new generation of jets to get into the game, us be able to learn, change our tactics, being able to be better at fighting in top tier jets. And as we get into this gameplay, I notice there's literally almost the entirety of the team on this side, and we lock them up with the pulse Doppler, as you can see, and the AIM-7 just does not connect. Didn't have enough G-force, and the guy actually just crashed. So but we lock another guy at a head-on, and we're able to roll out of that and connect with the AIM-7. Now, after the first engagement, we see the F-4F come across here, and I am right on his 6. He's pre-flaring. He doesn't want it, and give the good old gun pod a try. He ducks, he rolls, he flares. Not enough. We're able to get that gun kill. Now we're able to get a lock, radar lock with a pulse Doppler on him, and he's coming too fast. I know my AIM-7 is not going to have enough time to pull that amount of G's to make that connection. So we just try to shoot with the gun pod. We don't connect. That's okay. We're going to pop back up and roll back down and see who is going to be our next victim. Now this MiG-23 is flying really, really low and slow, and I'm picking up speed up on him. We launch an AIM-9G, and we're able to secure the critical hit, and we're able to launch the AIM-9G. Now, I wasn't for sure if that guy was going to get him, and ultimately I just stole that kill, but that's okay. We secured the win. 4 kills, not too shabby, not bad. We're able to utilize all of this plane's capabilities, and glad I was able to show you guys how to use your radar, the different modes, and give you guys some gameplay to reinforce the importance on knowing your radar, your mapping settings on your radar, and understanding the differences between them, and hopefully make better decisions in the battlefield. So, but not too bad, 4 kills, and here's the results for this game. Not too bad. All right, guys, you guys have a good one. We'll see you in the next one. The fuck out of there, boys!